But I always tell my customers, listen, get the OEM ones. It's the best finish. But if you want a real blackout, then that's what it is. Like, we're gonna do a meth kit, a nitrous kit as well with purge. You'll see the purging coming out of the hood and the side vent, all Fast and Furious like, you know? 1,200 stars in this one. This is the 1,000 horsepower Hammerhead Durango, which is crazy. I mean, hey, that's why we say come to us. Welcome to another vlog, our beautiful Canadian weather that we've been dealing with. We had snow, we had hail, we had 20+ degrees here. Man, what a week it's been. We have a lot of content in store for you guys, so make sure you guys keep liking, keep commenting, and keep subscribing. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, he's not working today. White shoes too, bro. He's not working today. Yeah, no work today, bro. All right, come, we're gonna do the intro. Just come, do the Russian. Just say, hey, welcome to this vlog. Hope you like all this content. How do you say that? How do you say it in Russian? How do you say it in Russian? Let me say it. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. Yeah, it's not hard. Just say it in your language. We're just putting on these black badges. So a lot of customers call us for blackout packages, and they want to paint their logos that are on the car, the emblems that are on the car. And I always tell the customer, listen, like, we can do it, but it's just a lot of work, and obviously it costs a lot of money to do it. You're better off buying the original badges. Like, these are from Mercedes, but I mean, yeah, from Queensway. But like, if you say, example, it's an Acura or something, like if you can get it aftermarket, like on eBay or Amazon or whatever, honestly, the quality is usually really good. The adhesive sometimes not as strong as obviously the original ones. But I always tell my customers, listen, get the OEM ones. It's the best finish. Yeah, you don't have to worry about, you know, having to cut around each letter after you paint them, because there will be excess paint on like the backing whenever you paint it. It's not going to be perfect. So you got to trim, and it takes just so much time to do that. So I'm like, listen, just order new badges. I know it costs a bit, but if you want a real blackout, then that's what it is. Like, even this piece here, we changed this one already. This was chrome. This was already black, what we thought. But when we removed it, it was a clear gel, and behind it was black. But this is the entire piece as one piece, right? But it just looks so much cleaner. Like, look how proper that looks, you know? But yeah, so we're gonna put on these badges now. If you guys are looking to do a blackout, of course, you know, we are your guys. No, we just wrapped it. So they're finishing it up now. He wanted to do a two-tone look. I don't know if you've seen that white and black one that was here a couple months back. The Panda one. So that one had that two-tone look where it had the black roof, black flares, black bumpers, front and back. So he wanted to do that with this, and I honestly told him, like, I don't think it'll look good. Like, on the white, it looked cool because it was a Panda look, but like the Nardo gray on this looks so beautiful, and like he wanted to complement the monoblocks.
I was gonna say the rims are different.
Yeah, these are the AMG monoblocks. So he's like, oh, I want to go with the black look with that to match it. I'm like, oh, listen, the wheels are satin. You have gloss black accents everywhere, so let's just do the roof. I think that'll look good if you want to get some sort of black on there to match the bull bar in the front and the rear tire cover, and see how it looks. And I think it's gonna look really good just the way it is. So we also blocked out all the reflectors, front and back. This was red and then orange on the front.
And you can realize there's reflectors on there.
Yeah, so we wrapped it, and then the front we also did the emblem because that was the one emblem we couldn't get. So we wrapped the front emblem, and then the grille mesh, we wrapped all the chrome pieces that are on there. All right, so we're gonna be doing the V8 bi-turbo badges on this right now. This one we didn't stencil up because if you look up close, there's already a cutout here for where the PPF was done. This is something that we don't do when it comes to PPF. As you can see here, I don't know if you can pull it up on the camera, but like, see the edge here? So the PPF stops right here, but this is all exposed, right? So we would obviously tuck the entire thing over, but this is a pre-cut. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it when you say, hey, PPF, but this is not the way we do it. Yeah. We tuck it all the way in, so it's completely invisible, and badges would always come off no matter what, and we would replace them. So you don't have this line where dirt fills in, and then when you look at it up close, it's like you see that line, you know? That's not the way we do things here. So yeah, this was done somewhere else. I mean, hey, that's why we say come to us. So we actually just finished this. Don't mind the watermarks. There's watermarks all over the place right now because we just PPF'd that.
Was that not PPF before?
No, it was wrap. So
oh yeah, when we
remember,
put the sticker on.
So remember when you put the sticker on, you seen how like orange peely that part was?
Yeah.
That was the only part of the car that I hated because at that time there was no such thing as colored PPF. So I wrapped it in black to give it that like really nice look on the hood. And you know, your own cars you never get to really work on. So I've been wanting to do this for the past like 2 years. We just did it this morning actually. What am I saying? Yeah. Duvat just did it this morning. So he took off the wrap, did that in PPF now. So that's why it looks like paint. And then we actually did my reflector like how we do on all the other cars, which I didn't do on this. Finally did it.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, so we did that black too. And then I ordered the new replacements for the fender because again, on the car, it's the carbon flash is what they call this color. It's all over the car, and this is the only plastic, like textured plastic that's on the car, and I hate it. It just looks so stupid. So I got a color matched.
So when's that?
Smooth finish. Should be here anytime. I'm gonna be doing the work on this soon. So I'm supposed to be confirming what we're doing with my boys over at CC Performance with my boy Arun there. Where I was gonna be pro charging it, but I don't know, man. Like this car is so like near and dear to me. I don't want to go and do things and like mess shit up. Like
yeah, you said this is your favorite.
Yeah, bro. You do pro charger, then you get big power. I don't want to blow the motor. You know me, and I'm a driver. Like I drive hard, so we might just do pulley headers. I already have the full exhaust, so we'd probably do pulley headers. I already have the intake. We have to do a tune. We're gonna do a meth kit. We're doing a nitrous kit as well with purge. So you'll see that the purging coming out of the hood and the side vents is gonna look pretty cool. All Fast and Furious like, you know. We got this F-150 in. It's a Lightning, so it's electric. We are doing 1200 stars in this one. The roof is already disassembled. We're also going to be doing the tint on the windshield and the sunroof. He wants to do, I think it's 35 and then 5, if I'm not mistaken, on the sunroof.
5 on the top?
Yeah, that's what I did with my F-150. I love it, bro. Like once you have tints on the sunroof too, now you have like legit all the protection you need. Like my truck's never like hot in there, you know? Yeah, so we're going to do that. And also the kill switch is done on it already. So once we finish this up, I'll show you the kill switch and the stars. But this guy has a bunch of stuff that he's done to it already himself. I think he did lighting and subs and some other stuff. But yeah, that's for that one there.
Can you even reach? Oh, you can. That's everything. It's working?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know yet.
You gotta test the audio first.
Try to test the audio first too. So that's the audio input. So I think input 1 would be for the computer. Input 2 is for the Bluetooth controller. Okay. Panel setting is the back at 3D.
No, oh, it's 3D.
Yeah, so, and then now these channels are, all 4 channels are working.
Because, yeah, it's supposed to be 5 channels.
Yeah,
6 channels, technically, right? It's up?
4, 5, 6, yeah, it would be technically 6.
Alex has been blessing it and plugging in all these cars, so keeping Davut busy too, you know? That's it. So we got a PPF job being done on this. We did tints and we did something else. I have to go through the list, but there's a couple things that we're doing on this one. This one here.
This is what you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the 1,000 horsepower Hammerhead Durango, which is crazy. Yeah, so it's an SRT, Hellcat, I don't know, now they call it Hammerhead. So right from the factory, it's 1,000 horsepower, bro. That's nuts. For having that in an SUV,
what does it
stock, sounds pretty crazy. Like, it's brand new, so I haven't revved it or anything, but it's just starting it up. It just sounds insane. Just that straight American muscle, you know. But yeah, we're doing the polish on it right now, getting it ready for delivery for them. We tinted it, did the kill switch on it already with the tracking system. We're still waiting on the customer to get back to the dealer to let us know if we're doing the PPF on this. It's gonna be a little challenging because this has the factory satin black finish here. So we'd have to figure out how we're gonna do it and butt seam it together, because I don't think there'll be a pre-cut just for this. I don't, we're gonna have to look.
To do satin PPF.
Satin there and then gloss on this part, right? And then yo, honestly,
Do gloss PPF on satin finish.
then it'll just look like gloss black.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yo, honestly, this yellow complements the blue really, really nice. Like I would do yellow calipers.
The
Yellow,
Hellcat had those yellow bumper cars.
Yeah. I think they're bringing another card today. So again, thank you to Von Chrysler for all the work you guys are feeding us and all the dealers that we're going to be working with. So stay tuned for a lot more work. Summer's around the corner, guys.